These downloads coming through today. Oh my gosh. So it's funny. I was just sitting outside and this popped into my head. So a couple years ago, somebody was telling me a story about someone they knew who made a deal with the devil. Okay. And everything was good in their life, but it was like 7 years later, everything went to crap. It's like this person got the house, they got the relationship, they got everything they wanted, and then boom, their life fell apart. We have the Tower, the Seven of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. But this collective I'm speaking to, it's like you've known, like, since you were very little, like you are of the light, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you guys, you walk the middle path, but like I just heard you know better. The sun. You know better. And it's like deep down, you have this very deep connection with source, okay? Like you have this really unshakable bond with the divine, and you understand that like we're living here to experience duality. And this is the energy of like if you make a deal with the devil, like, you know, at some point the devil comes to collect, okay? And there's a lot of people right now who are they're being called to pay up. 1, 2, 3 on my timer. The sun again on the bottom of the deck. But this is the energy of like, it's like you've known, and for a lot of you, you've gone through some really tough stuff. You've gone through, yeah, 5 of Cups. You've gone through a lot of like really tough lessons. 10 of Swords, betrayal. But this is like you have this I'm trying to find the word, integrity. It's like you've always had this spiritual integrity, and a lot of people around you have not, okay? And this is the energy of like instant gratification. It's like you guys have gone through what you've gone through. You trust. I just heard like a mustard seed of faith. It's like you have this trust because of the relationship that you have with spirit, that you have with the light and the dark. And it's like, you know, I'm not trying to judge anybody, but like when you make deals with the devil, there's gonna come a point where he's gonna come collecting. And 8 of Pentacles is here. It's like you guys have always done it the right way. You've worked really hard to keep your integrity. The Chariot, this is the second time Chariot's come out today. But with the Hermit here, it's like you go within and you do the work. And you know, for a lot of you, you've gone through the disappointment. You've gone through, you know, a lot of phases. Look at the 7 of Swords in reverse. You don't lie, cheat, and steal to get the things that you have, okay? It's like there's a lot of people who spiritually want to take from other people and want to do like really low, underhanded things to get, it's like getting the payoff but not doing the work. This really is the energy. And Spirit is saying, because you have shown time and time again that you are 3, 2, 1, that you operate out of spiritual integrity, that you know, look at this, Death and the Hangman. It's like you see things from a higher perspective, okay? And you understand, it was just 333 on my timer, but like you understand that that was not part of your journey here, okay? And I feel like for a lot of you, it's like God made you an example, okay? Like you are here to be an example for other people who have been operating in this energy, who have been doing this stuff for a long time. Like, oh, this is a big message, but this is the energy. Look at this, Queen of Wands. Like you are powerful, you are magnetic. And the message coming through today, it's like your patience, your persistence is really starting to pay off in a big way. Ace of Swords, like this is really big energy, but you did it the right way, okay? There's a lot of people around you that didn't do it the right way, and that's why a lot of people had a problem with you. Straight up, like a lot of people didn't like you because they saw that in you. They saw that you had spiritual integrity. They saw that you stood with the divine, that you always choose to do the right thing. Ace of Wands, you are tapped in, you are tuned in. I don't know who needs to hear this message, but this is really beautiful energy, and Spirit is really coming through today to say that, like, you know, Star, Your persistence is paying off, okay? And spirit hears you, and spirit sees that you've chosen, maybe to go through some tougher things, but you did it the right way, okay? You didn't go into things with the intention of harming other people, of trying to take from other people, like this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is really beautiful energy. And for a lot of you, if you feel like, it's tough to have that mustard seed of faith, right? Like when we continuously are going through this, but it's like you truly have passed the test of like, like spirit knows where your loyalty lies, okay? And this is why your blessings, the abundance that's coming in for you. Two of Cups, some of you, this is like really beautiful connections. Like you've really, look at this, 9 of Pentacles. Spirit sees you, okay? Like this is really beautiful energy. And this is the energy of like, you are so seen and you are so heard. The Fool. It's tough, okay? It's tough to come to this planet and not want to cop out and do the easy thing, but you didn't, okay? And Spirit is saying, this is why. This is why you're going to be blessed in front of the people who made deals with the devil. Like this is going to be very public. This is going to be very like high level exposure because you are divine, okay? This is a really beautiful message, but just a confirmation, like you truly are about, like Spirit has made a table for you that the people, that you've cut off, they're going to watch you sit at this table without them, okay? Because you did the work, because you stood in your power, you stood in your integrity, and most of all, you stood with Spirit, okay? You didn't cop out. I love you guys so much. Take care.